Stephanie, you should be resting. Mom.
May I come in? Please.
Still hiding out from the press?
Trying to.
Yeah, me too.
Honey, I'm so sorry.
I know. Look, Stephanie's back in the hospital. She's up at the main house.
I heard.
So, you probably shouldn't be here.
You shouldn't be here. I want you to come home.
You didn't have to check up on me. I don't want you over here all by yourself. Believe me, I haven't been. I no sooner get rid of Eric than you show up, and I'm sure as soon as I get rid of you, somebody else will show up.
Well, we're concerned about you.
I know, and I love you for it. And honey, the doctor said it was just a little bump on the head.
Stephanie, it could have been a lot worse. You could have had an aneurysm or anything with your history of strokes. You're taking medication.
Okay. I'm lucky that Brooke didn't kill me.
Hope, I'm gonna keep leaving you messages till you call me back. I need to hear your voice. I know I sound desperate. I am desperate.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Welcome to the club. Both of our lives have been turned upside down by Brooke Logan.
I just can't believe Brooke actually put her hands on you. She's resorting to violence.
Let's just be happy she didn't take it out on Steffi.
Isn't it just so typical of Brooke? Blaming everybody else but herself for one of her disasters.
Don't ask me how she does it. I wish I knew. Everybody else in crisis mode, and as usual, Brooke skates.
I wouldn't say she skates.
Is she on the phone desperately trying to track down my dad? Has he lost faith in her? No, Oliver. He forgave her.
Hope hasn't.
She will.
That would be a good thing. You don't agree?
Brooke gets off scot-free. No consequences, nothing. Where's the good in that? No wonder Brooke acts like she can do no wrong. In her mind, she never has. You know, she's made mistakes, but it's not her fault. She can't be blamed. Well, I do blame her. And if you and Hope patch things up, you should too.
Hope, you don't belong here.
I need time on my own.
Except you're not. You're staying in Stephanie's guest house.
I'm not gonna let her brainwash me if that's what you're worried about, Mom. Okay, look, I know how Stephanie feels about you, and yes, she can be very negative, but you just have to know that she's got her take on things and I've got mine.
Being around all that negativity, it can't be good for you.
Being around you right now isn't good for me.
Hope, please, you've got to believe me.
Yeah, that it was an accident. I know, you keep telling me that, and that you didn't mean to hurt me. Well, look, I don't mean to hurt you, but Mom, I have to be honest with you. Just seeing you is hard. It brings up all of these images of you and Oliver together, and I can't stand it. It makes me sick.
Sound like you're the injured party.
My dad fired me. Brooke had sex with you, and she gets a free pass. I got the boot. Once again, Brooke wins, and I lose.
You were fired because of what happened at the tribute. Blowing things open about Hope's mom and me?
No, I didn't do that. Oliver, you have to believe me. That was my voice. But that wasn't my presentation. Oliver, you're a good friend. I wouldn't throw you under the bus like that. You gotta tell me you know that.
Yeah, I do.
You believe me.
Come on, exposing Brooke's big scandal at the Tribute. That's not your style. You wouldn't take that risk.
No, I wouldn't. And I'm glad that you know that. I just wish my dad would. You know, I'm going to. I have to make him believe me, and I will. So, how are things with you and Hope?
She's talking to me some. I got her to come over.
Oh, that's good.
Everything was going great. She almost forgave me.
Almost.
I thought things were cool, then I kissed her. She got this weird look and said she couldn't do it and ran off. Now she won't answer my calls.
It's too soon.
She was thinking about her mom and me, can't get out of her head. Makes her wonder if I really know her. I don't know.
Oliver, I'm sorry.
I'm not giving up. No way. In time, we will get past this, but first I have to find her.
Yeah, I know where she is. She's at my grandma's guest house.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Your belief in me means so much. Ollie, you see the best in people. And you and Hope have that in common. Well, sooner or later she's gonna remember she's got the best in you, alright? Okay, go get her! You know where she is. Go on.
Hope's heart is broken. Her relationship with Oliver is completely destroyed. You end up in the hospital. What next? And what is the deal with Ridge? What is his problem? I can't believe he's treating his own daughter like this.
Honey, he has convinced himself that she sabotaged that tribute.
Well, she swore that she didn't.
I know that.
She was clearly shocked when she saw what happened at that press conference. Anyone could see it.
Yeah, anyone who isn't blinded by Brooke's charms.
Well, I am not going to let her destroy my family the way she's wreaked havoc on her own. Ridge was completely wrong to fire her like that. She wasn't trying to humiliate anybody. And I'm not going to let her be punished for it.
You want to punish me. That's why you're saying these things.
No, I'm saying these things because they're true.
Okay. Well, if you can't talk to me, you need to talk to somebody.
No, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, I don't even want to think about it. Oh, God.
What? What is it?
Stuff from that night. I guess someone left it behind.
Oh, you don't need to look at this. You really don't need to be here around reminders of what happened that night.
Everything reminds me of that night. I've tried, putting it out of my mind and going on with my life, even decided to give Oliver another chance.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. He was great. Doing all the amazing romantic stuff that he always does, and then we kissed, and I wanted it to be this beautiful moment, to feel, the way that I used to. And then I started thinking, is this how it was with you? Is this what you made him feel? And then I could see you out on the terrace with him, and I could hear that music playing in my head. Everything that was good and pure about my relationship with Oliver is tainted now because of you, because you just couldn't control yourself. You couldn't just ignore your world-famous libido for one night and just be my mom.
Oh, you here? I've been calling you. You won't answer, so I came to you. Please, we gotta work this out.
Well, hi.
Hey, how's the patient?
I'm fine. Any paparazzi left out at the front gate?
No, but it's only a matter of time with Hope staying here.
I was just telling your grandmother about my decision.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I gave Steffi my 25% of the stock in the company.
What?
I'm not a fashionista. I'm a psychiatrist, Stephanie. And this is what Steffi has been cut out to do with her life. And I have patients that need me.
Yes, and I have Forrester that needs me. Oh, have you told Dad yet?
No.
He doesn't know about this?
Well, he made his decision without talking to me, so I've made mine.
Wait a minute now. You're placing her right in the middle of something. And don't get me wrong, if anybody deserves to have a share of this company, it's you. But I'm just... Well, don't you think this is going to create a lot of tension between the two of them?
Well, Grandma, I don't want that. No, but... You know, I understand I've made some bad decisions lately. You know, I let my animosity for Brooke and her family override my judgment. But I didn't sabotage that tribute. But I can understand why Dad thinks I did, and it kills me, you know? Because I was really trying to do what he wanted. I would never, ever betray him like that.
Well, one day, hopefully, he will see that. Until then, you are part owner of this company, which gives you a job to do. And you will have more control than Brooke.
Well, that's true. So don't let her push you around.
What? Are you kidding me? What she did was disgusting, all right? But my relationship with my father isn't the only one that she's ruined.
Yes, Hope.
And Oliver. Yeah, he's at the guest house right now. I saw his car when I pulled up. I don't even know if she'll talk to him.
Well, why wouldn't she? She obviously told him where she's staying.
No, Grandma. I did.
I've been leaving messages all morning.
Yeah, I turned my phone off. The press got my number somehow, and gossip mongers won't quit calling, so...
Really? That's terrible. We're gonna get you a new number, okay?
Why? I already told you, I don't want to talk to anybody.
There's that look again.
What look? I can't...
What's going on with you? What is it?
I can't deal with this right now. I want you to go. Both of you, really. I want to be alone right now.
It's us, isn't it? Your mom and me. That's what you keep seeing in your head. Last night, just now. You don't have to hide those feelings. You're freaked out. It's okay.
It's not okay.
Honey, when you come home, we'll just figure all this out.
No, I'm not going home.
Yes, you are. You have to. I really want to help you.
No, you can't.
And Stephanie can. She doesn't want to help you. In fact, she wants to make this situation even worse.
What are you not hearing right now? I am not going home.
Mrs. Forrester, would you let me talk to Hope alone? There's some things I haven't said that I really need to tell her.
Honey, I'll have my cell phone on. You can call me anytime, day or night. I want you to know that I'm there for you. I love you. Don't you ever forget it.
You told Oliver where Hope is staying?
The poor guy was desperate. He's nuts about Hope. I did them a favor, all right? She can't let her mom ruin what they have.
What?
I'm just a little confused. This is a huge change of heart about supporting Hope and Oliver.
Well, because we're all in the same boat now. All victims of Hurricane Brooke, all right?
Speak of the devil.
Feeling like your old self again, I see. I hope you're not making Taylor and Steffi worry about you unnecessarily.
Oh, you know the doctor kept her in the hospital overnight?
For observation. They couldn't find anything wrong with her.
Well, if you're not concerned about her, what are you doing over here checking on her?
I've come to take my daughter home.
Oh, well, Nobody's holding her hostage, honey. She can go whenever she wants.
You have to tell her she can't stay.
Oh, she asked her to come back and Hope refused.
Of course she did. She doesn't want to be anywhere near you, and if you had any respect for your daughter's feelings, you would leave her alone.
You don't have any respect for her feelings. You're just doing this to hurt me, Stephanie.
To hurt you? What about what you've done to your daughter?
You have no idea, do you? You have no clue what you have done to your daughter, the damage you have caused. I mean, you have hurt a lot of people around here, but this one was the worst, Brooke.
Absolutely. This is no little mistake. This is a biggie. Is Hope ever going to recover from something like this?
Well, maybe not. A sexual trauma at this age is devastating, but involving a parent, this will have lifelong impact on her.
I should have known this would have been a waste of time. I really just came over here to have a rational discussion about how to get my daughter home. Instead, I find 3 witches plotting against me.
Brooke, this has nothing to do with you. This is not about you at all. We're all sitting here because we are worried about Hope. We know she's just suffered a severe trauma, and this isn't something that time is just going to heal. This is all on you, Brooke. Only you can fix it this time. You have to step up to the plate and take responsibility. Your relationship with her will never be the same if you don't, but more importantly, it's going to ruin her future because she may not be able to trust men ever again.
Hope, your mom has a point.
Don't side with her.
I'm worried about you. Staying with Stephanie might not be the healthiest choice.
Stephanie supports us. Yeah, she's the one who told me to give you another chance. She's not the enemy here.
Neither is your mom. I can't even mention her, can I? It's that bad?
You don't understand what it is like, Oliver.
I want to. That's why I came here. I want to get it all out in the open. Everything you're thinking and feeling.
You don't want to know.
I do.
No, you don't. It's gross. I can't. I can't.
Let me help you. Let me erase those images. You think it's impossible, but you're wrong. Nothing's impossible when 2 people love each other. Like, I love you, and you used to love me. You said you still do. That's what I'm holding on to. That's why I'm still here. If there's the tiniest spark of that love left in your heart, that's all I need. That's what hope is. That's why I chose that symbol for our necklaces. Not just because it's your name, because it's our greatest strength. It's what you inspire in me. A belief that things can always get better. We can get through this. You will feel normal again. I will make you feel better. Please give me a chance. I love you so much.